Welcome. In today's video, I'm talking about how to do nothing and let everything come to you. Watch the impossible happen. So let's get started. When I say do nothing, I don't necessarily mean that you just sit on the couch and do nothing. What I mean is that you combine state of doing with state of being. This is the formula called do, where you do things, you actually do things from a aligned place, meaning you act like your next level version that is already in that preferred reality. And then you combine this state of doing with state of just being. And that is the time when you let the universe do the work for you. That's the time when you don't interfere with manifestation. That's the time you let go of your control, micromanagement, and so on. And this is the time when things manifest. This is actually the detached state of being that is going to call in everything you desire. Everything that you desire will come to you when you trust and you detach and you create a space so the thing can actually manifest for you. Number one is to assume the end. Assume like it's already done. Assume it's finished. Creation is finished. Everything you ever wanted is finished. And by assuming, you are tapping into this new frequency of your wish fulfilled. And when you're assuming, you leave it alone. So you assume, okay, I already have this new job. Okay, I already have this successful business. I already have this beautiful relationship. I already live in abundance. This is how much I'm making. And so on. You assume it and then you leave it there. Number two, stop chasing. Whenever we are chasing, guess what we are doing? We are creating the gap between where we are and what we want. And in order to match whatever you want, you have to become it. You have to become frequency of that thing. And so whenever we are chasing, we are just affirming the lack. We are showing the universe, the higher power, and in fact to yourself that you don't have it. Why would you chase something that is already yours? Imagine you order package from Amazon. You don't chase the package. You trust. You know the package is coming. You know the package will be delivered. You have that inner knowing and inner confidence. The package is on the way and it will be delivered. You don't question how it's going to be delivered, when it's going to be delivered. You don't check every 5 minutes if it's coming. You trust. You don't chase. That's the same principle, the same method you need to do with whatever that is you're manifesting. Anything is possible. Anything. Doesn't matter how big it is. It is yours. When you trust and you assume it's already yours. You can only manifest what you assume it's already yours. We manifest constantly and we manifest with free will. And we manifest by actually accepting this to come to you. So you have to actually open up to receive it. And you open up to receive it by actually assuming it's yours. So chasing just shows me that you don't trust. You don't really, you haven't really accepted what you are manifesting. If you still chase it, if you're still wondering, if you still question it, if you still feel any insecurity, any doubt, you still have not accepted it like it's already yours. Like it's already yours. Number three, you live your life. You live your life and do you. You live your life and focus on you. You don't focus on that thing. You don't focus on that package, when it's going to be delivered and how it's going to be delivered. And is it even going to be delivered? No. You go on with your day. You go on with your life. You do you. You focus the energy on you, not on that package. Where is the package? Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming today? Is it coming now? When is it coming? Because when you do that, guess what? You are in a state of need, desperation, totally different frequency. Totally different frequency, that frequency of someone who already has it, someone who don't really need it. You manifest who you are based on your frequency. So if you need love, you're not going to manifest love. If you need money, you're not going to manifest money. That's why happy people manifest great things. That's why people who are happy with themselves and they don't really need to manifest love, guess what? These kind of people will manifest beautiful, loving relationships. because they don't need love. They don't need that fulfillment. They don't need to feel the void inside by someone, which is illusion anyway, because that person's just gonna mirror back to you who you are. And I can speak from my experience. For years, I was chasing the one. For years, I was doing the work until one day I realized that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just going to assume he is in my reality. I'm going to visualize it. I'm going to connect with him. Actually, I was doing the quantum manifestation. In the quantum manifestation in 5D, I was picturing him already in my reality, feeling it in my heart, which is very important. The feeling is the secret, as Neville Goddard says. And as I was picturing and feeling it in my heart, I knew this is it. This is exactly it. This is how I want to feel. This is how I'm going to feel. And this is my relationship in 3D, even though I don't see it yet. And then guess what? I stopped chasing, stopped doing the work, stopped going on dates. I was living my life. I was doing me. I was not questioning. I was not worrying. I was not wondering. And then he appeared. He appeared during pandemic when I was doing nothing, focusing on me. I was not interacting. I was not talking to anybody. And he came out of blue. My head was spinning. And so this technique is powerful. It works. It works in every single area of your life. If you want to learn more, I'm going to actually give you some resources below in description. And of course, let me know what you think. And I have actually a suggestion for you. For the next 30 days, try this experiment. Try just combining the state of being with doing, and whatever you do, make sure you do it from aligned state. If it's not aligned state, if you feel like it's coming from fear or scarcity, lack, state of mind, don't do it. Drop it and just let it go. Let it go. And then tell me how your life unfolded, because I bet you're going to manifest impossible. The impossible will come to you when you assume it, you accept it, and you just stay in that beautiful state of receiving, because that's how you let life show you the magic. The magic comes to you when you open to it and when you trust. And when you trust, that's when life will surprise you. Sending lots of love to you, and I'll see you in my next video.